Stacey Heine, your holistic nutritionist from the Urban Pharmacy. It's okay, we'll finish in a minute. And my secret saying son, Cohen, and our sous chef for today. So as a reminder, well, hold on, don't tell anybody yet. We can't tell them about the secret ingredient. We're going to tell them in just a minute, okay? You can have some cantaloupe while you wait. We are going to be making a creamy Caesar salad, and this recipe is from Lori from the Gentle Homeopath, and she wrote my Gentle Kitchen ebook. Yeah, bring your smoothie up here too, big boy. Good job. And this is part of the Raw Vegan Bundle. Now, the Raw Vegan Bundle is a collaborative effort of many influencers, recipe developers, chefs, nutritionists, and health professionals to pull together information to help you feel better and to help you drop the inflammation and to get more raw living foods into your diet. And the cool part about it is that it's only $50 and you get over 400 raw vegan recipes that are going to help you be on your merry way to living a more holistic, healthy life. And it's almost $1,900 worth of content. Now, again, I'm using the recipe from my Gentle Kitchen that Lori created. And of course, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different version so that you guys can see how recipes can be flexible and still taste amazing. And also that you're going to need to get the bundle if you really want to know every single measurement and every single ingredient. I can't give all of this juicy secrets away, right? So first off, we're going to make the dressing quickly. Hold on 1 second. I'll tell you when to tell people. I'm actually going to use a lot less water than I thought I was going to. Oh, you're going to tell the people, yes. So we're going to do some water. Now we're going to make this dressing out of seeds. This is a creamy, dairy-free Caesar dressing, okay? Now, Caesar dressing is always made with dairy. It's always made with Parmesan cheese, I think, and like, I don't even know. Do they put butter in there? I used to make it all the time. Definitely haven't for a long, 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 long time. I know, I'm going to tell you when it's on. Why don't you have your smoothie and eat some cantaloupe, and then mommy will tell you when it's time for ingredients. Do you want to say something though before I get into the conversation?
Yes.
What would you like to say?
And kelp, just so you know, kelp is actually made of seaweed that's actually ground up, then mixed with some types of seeds.
Okay, well, it's not mixed with seeds, but it is ground up seaweed. And we're gonna mix it with some seeds, and that's gonna go into our dressing. What does that taste like? What does the kelp taste like to you? What do you think it tastes like?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh,
I'm just gonna try a little bit in your hand. We're gonna get a taste profile from Cohen, see what he thinks. Lori, we're making a rendition of your Caesar dressing from your ebook. Yes, and Cohen is going to explain to you the flavor profile of kelp, okay? Cohen likes kelp. What do you think of it?
salty.
It is salty. That's why he likes it. And it's salty because it's from the sea. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Okay.
And seawater is actually salty.
That's correct. Okay, so that's going to be a recipe that's going to be an ingredient in this recipe for our dressing. So we're going to go ahead and add that. And I just get seaweed is a really great source of iodine, which is important for thyroid health. And these are just the organic kelp granules from the Maine Coast. Maine Coast Sea Vegetables is the brand that we get. You can get mixed different seaweeds in these shaker things, but that's the brand that we get. That's what we have. It's USDA organic. We're gonna throw in some garlic cloves, more if you want it. Don't be afraid of the vampire breath. If I had fresh lemon juice, I would use that, but we're gonna use the straight organic lemon juice from the refrigerator bottle because that's the way that I roll sometimes. We're gonna do some apple cider vinegar. I think that's key to making like a really good like ranchy, Caesar-y dressing that's going to cut the fat that's in there, And again, we're doing this as a seed-based dressing, a seed-based Caesar dressing. And I'm actually going to use some white chia seed for this, kind of as the base, and some sunflower seeds. Now, I think that the seeds can be interchangeable, but you could also use hemp seeds, and you could use, I don't know, other white seeds. What? Maybe even a little bit of sesame. You could mix seeds together, which is what I'm doing, increasing the different omega-3s. Yeah, you could throw a little bit more in, maybe one more, a little bit more. Yeah, scoop them in. So I think that you could mix them all up. It's going to be a little bit of a different flavor.
That's enough. That's enough.
Okay. Well, I think we need more. A little bit more of a different flavor. So mix. Disgusting. Alrighty, you're being funny. Now we're gonna put mustard powder in. Oh my gosh, mustard powder makes sauces so good. I think that this is a lost secret ingredient to making things, especially like creamy things, taste so good. And we're gonna do some turmeric for anti-inflammatory properties, and for color, I might have just added a little bit too much, but that's okay. Now to activate the curcumin, that's so anti-inflammatory in the turmeric, we're going to put some black pepper in there.
We got a grinder.
Get the grinder in there. Grind it up. Now we got to get some lettuce, don't we? That's enough. That's probably going to be enough. We don't want it to be spicy. Yeah?
For me.
All right. So we're going to put some lettuce in the bowl. We got to blend this up. See how the texture is. See if we have to add any more seeds. Does it smell good? Cohen likes to make that noise when things smell good. He's like, oh, it smells so good. All right. We're going to blend that up. While it's blending, we're going to do the blender dance. And we're going to get our greens put into the bowl. This is the final few hours so you can get the bundle, so you can get this full recipe, and you can start incorporating more raw fruits and veggies in your life. Nah, we're not going to cut lettuce, I don't think. Not today. Not today. But you can tear some lettuce up if you want. Here's a fun hack I just want to show you. With iceberg, if you were to use iceberg, you can take it and smash it like this. And the bottom supposedly just comes out like super easy. Cool. Then you can just take the rest, crunch it on. I love iceberg lettuce. It's so crispy.
And it's crispy like French fries dipped in sauce.
Fresh fries dipped in sauce. All right. That is true. They can be sometimes crispy, huh? Mm-hmm. All right. You can make raw jicama fries.
Yeah, or like crunchy like. Like fried bread.
Oh, Lord. You've never had that.
I don't know. Roasted bread.
Roasted bread. Okay. Now I'm going to add an onion to this salad because why not? Cohen loves onion. And we're going to also do a little, you don't want to go get chives in the backyard, do you? Do you want chives in this?
Yeah.
Okay, go grab them.
Okay. Yesterday I watered them with the hose, so.
Perfect.
So that's good.
That is good. Watering the plants that we put in the ground is a good idea. It's always a good idea. Keep them alive, you know, let the efforts actually come to fruition. We've put seeds in the ground before and nothing ever happened. But then there's some summers where we are just abundant in the herbs and all of the plants. Now, of course, we always have our farm plants that we sell at the market. Kyle does a better job at keeping plants alive But I usually do a better job at keeping herbs and flowers alive. He's not very good at doing that. He's good at keeping other crops alive, so it's a good combination. I'm gonna put a tomato in here too. If that's totally sacrilege on your Caesar rules, then don't put a tomato in it. But this salad we are making for Cohen specifically, and he loves tomatoes. So we're gonna put tomatoes in the salad. You could put cucumber in here too. Really, the star of the show will be the creamy Caesar dressing. What are you doing?
I want one.
What are you doing?
I want one.
Okay. And yeah, so you can make the base of your salad be whatever you want. Good. That was a good heirloom one. Okay, you got some chives. Nothing better than some fresh chives. Now this dressing looks pretty epic. It's very creamy. I'm going to show you it. But I think, as we all know, you can totally use a Caesar dressing and drizzle it, make it a drizzle situation. But Caesar salad typically is good when all of the lettuce is coated. You know what I mean? So it's like a pre-dressed salad. That's typically how Caesar dressing or Caesar salads are served, in like a pre-coated situation, a pre-dressed situation. Does anybody have any questions about the bundle or feeding your kids fresh fruits and vegetables and how to do that if you find yourself struggling with that right now? Because if you are, you're totally not alone at all. So we have to get creative and find ways. One of my pro tips on helping your kids eat more fruits and vegetables is to get them in the kitchen with you. It is so powerful and will be game changing for you so that you can, they will love being part of the process. And when they do get to connect with their food, they're much more likely to eat the healthy stuff. So, all right, we're going to wipe down the cutting board, and now we're going to mix this dressing into the salad and have the virtual taste. The virtual taste test. What, you want to try it by itself? All right, you tell me. Tell me if it's too acidic.
Or too spicy from the black pepper. Is it not spicy from the black pepper?
Did you try it? Try it? It's lemony. Stacey went a little heavy-handed on that lemon. That's good. Can you taste the seaweed, or do you think it needs more?
More. And it's bitter.
Bitter. I put too much lemon. It's okay. That's what I get for doing a live video and not measuring a thing. And going off the recipe. I have a plan.
Oh yeah, I love dates.
So a creamy dressing, a creamy Caesar dressing can,
Please have one.
yes, after the video. You can have that. You ate the whole spoonful, Cohen.
Yeah. It was too yummy.
It was too yummy, but too tart at the same time. Okay.
It was too tart that I just wanted to keep
Okay, so we're gonna mix the salad stuff together. Oh, use a blender, man. And then we're gonna pre-dress this, and I bet you it'll be perfect. Caesar dressing typically is a little bit more for the sophisticated palate. But definitely not always. But it's really that, most Caesar dressings or Caesar salads are just like so rich in saturated fat. Look at that. Look at that drizzle. Do you see it? Oh, yeah.
It's a little bitter.
A little bit bitter. Well, it'll be good when it mixes with the tomatoes and the lettuce. So now this is going to be a pre-dressed salad, and we're going to let it sit. Now, you can again mix and match the seeds. Definitely measure the lemon juice when you make it, but like get it to the texture that you need to. If you find that when you make dressings, if they're too thick, you can add a little bit more water and make them the consistency that you want. You know, some people like really, really thick dressings. Some people like their salads with a little bit more of a fluid dressing. You just have to, whatever you have to do to get the plants into your body is what matters. There's no, you know, there are recipes, but there's no rules. Like, you don't have to follow it exactly. Like, make it your own so that you can get the plants into your body. That's the most important thing. We have to break free from the perfection trap. Okay, that's good. That's really good. We're gonna take a bite, Cohen. You need a fork. Where's the fork? Here it is. Are you ready? You want a little tomato on there? Okay, live taste test from the 5-year-old on Lori's Caesar dressing. Here. Okay, careful. Tell us the truth, Cohen, from a 5-year-old.
Bitter.
Because mommy added too much lemon. If I would have followed it perfectly, it would be epic. But guess what? You can get Lori's real recipe for $50 among 400 other raw vegan recipes right now through tonight. And then it's gone forever. Gone forever. So make sure that you click the link in my bio or above, wherever you're watching this, and get the bundle, because you're going to want to figure out new ways to be inspired all summer with the fresh produce that you're going to buy from the farmer's market. And you are going to want to stay hydrated and learn how to get more fruits and vegetables into your diet. And this is the exact bundle for that. So this is never before released content. Every single thing in the bundle is brand spanking new and never before released. And it's never going to be all together in one bundle again. It's nearly $1,900 worth of content for $50. That's unreal. And there's so much more than just recipes. There is mindfulness, there's yoga, there is how to manifest your dream life, there's how to make money online. There's so much in this bundle, and it's just invaluable. So I have met so many amazing human beings through this bundle. And you're going to be able to go and follow all the people on social media that are in the bundle and kind of surround yourself with the people that you know are going to help you maintain a healthy lifestyle. So that's a really important key to holistic living, making sure that you're not just kicking the people out of your life that you don't want to kick out of your life because you know that they're not in alignment with your health goals, but really leaning in on surrounding yourself with more people that are in alignment with the ideal life that you want to live that's more healthy and holistic. And one way to do that is following people on social media that will keep you in alignment, that will influence you in a positive way. It's absolutely critical to your success. If you're surrounded by or following lots of people who are going to derail your health, then it's time to reestablish or reassess what's going on. So anyway, the bundle is almost gone, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions about it. I'm here to help you, and we're gonna sit down and finish the salad and just enjoy the beautiful day outside. Make sure you go out and garden, start your sprouts, get your microgreens going, and connect and feed your body whole plant food. You will be so thankful, and you will heal. Be well.